Okay, so this is the second video about the online service production process for pre-recorded service. So this is video 2. The first video was the video about preparing for the actual mixing and putting together of the videos. So um, everything from after that video, everything should be in your designated folder. In my case, it's the desktop, and I have two folders dedicated for the contemporary and traditional service. And outside of those, within the main folder, are the two parts or the videos that you would put into both services. I don't have the scripture reading or the scripture lessons into this yet, so we're going to do that later, but I just want to show you this step of where you're putting them into the actual video editing software. So, the software that we're using that the church has is the Adobe Premiere Pro, and I actually don't have that open. So, which is good. I need to open Premiere Pro. So just go to your start file, and in the new Windows 10, which everybody should have, it should be you should be able to once you press start, you can just start typing or MERE, and it will search for those parameters. And right there, it's Adobe Premiere Pro. So it's going to open. And there. So this is the first thing that you will see upon opening it. And I already have the services, like a project. Like yeah, they have these things called projects. So that's where you want to start and press new project, and you will title it accordingly. So in my case, I did services, and then the next step is to make sure that you know where it is, or you're opening or saving a project in the place that you know. So right now it's in that October 18th folder, and but if you want to, if it's not there, if it's not set to that location, you press browse. And in this case, I have it in the desktop. So go desktop, and I press or highlight October 18th. Just that folder, you don't need to enter it. And press select folder. There, you're not done yet. You just told it to where to save. You haven't saved it yet or started a new project yet. So you'd save it, and then you would press OK. And actually, let me just, for purposes demonstration, you could title whatever you want. I don't want it to save over what I already have. Press OK. There. This is a default layout for Premiere Pro. You have timeline, and you have the program monitor. And this is where you will see the finished product, where you can see how the video is looking. And this is where you put in all the files that the video files and audio files that you will need to put all the services together. So in this case, we're just going to focus on importing all the media that's relevant to the service into this project. So to do that, you go import media. You can just double click it, and here it will open a window where you need to navigate where to find those folders or those files. So you have so just go in desktop. If you saved on desktop, go October 18th. That's where I saved it. Contemporary, and you can just select all and press open. Voila, you have it all there. Okay, so I'm actually going to open it to my other project that has everything already in there. So I'm not duplicating myself. Oops, cancel. So open recents. Okay. So you again, going back to what I said in the first video, organization can save you a lot of time and hassle. And I like how I have my main folder structured, where I have contemporary, traditional, and the two um, videos. Actually, it should be 3 videos with scripture lessons. Um, you can do the same thing here, and yeah, you can do the same thing here. So right here, I created a folder, and in Premiere they call it bins. So you can see here is contemporary bin, traditional bin. And to create a bin, you just right click in a blank spot and say new bin, and then you can just label it contemporary. So contemporary, and then just press enter and it'll save it. Since I already have a contemporary, I don't need a new one. So right here, just make sure that if you want to see what's in the folder, you can press this, double click it, or press this. Then you have the folders right here. So the next step is to actually, and that's after this, is the next step is to actually put the services together. So that will be the topic of the next video.